Hello YouTube, welcome back to Road to Mythic. And this time we're going to try to be as flexible as possible because honestly, I think I'm locking into stuff too quickly. I think we just need to start grabbing the good cards and figure out what we're doing later. So, let's get started. Summon Dromedary, good card. Need a Form Constellator? Pretty good card. Pay 2, sacrifice another creature, exile target instant source from opponent's graveyard, you may cast a card this turn, and mana of any time you cast. So, yeah, good card. This is also a pretty good card. I've never even seen this one. That's a fun one. Let's go with Nita. Good card. I don't think it's enough to warrant insta locking, the white black silver quilt, but good card. Alright, now what do we got? Orisa. Eh. Environmental Scientist is a good card. Knockout Maneuver is obviously good. Other thing is we're gonna dial it back on the removal. I think that last episode was a bit much. At the beginning of your first main phase, add 1 blue, 1 red. Only to cast necessary spells. I kind of like that. I think the least committal one is environmental because I'm not too crazy about anything here, while still also just being like a really good card. Okay. Death Touch prepared. 5 mana, mill 7, then put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Interesting. At the beginning of your first main phase, this creature becomes prepared. Target creature you control gains +++ and gets Death Touch on turn. Wow. Fractal Mascot is obviously a great card. This one would be really good in the Converge deck. I want to make the Converge deck work one of these days. It's so cool. I just don't know if I could pull it off. I might. I won't take it yet because I think this one is just really good. But if that stays, I might go for it. Okay. So this pack is making me think more of the blue-green deck because these two are really good. Of course. This is obviously a good card too. Duty Beyond Death. I say we grab between these two. They're both really good. I think Fractal Tender does a little bit more. So I'm gonna grab it, but I'm still open-minded right now. Okay, this is gonna be really good in the Silver Quill deck, if that's what we end up doing. 4 mana, 3/4 Ward 2, and then 5 mana to create a 3/3 with flying. That seems okay. Huh. This is a cool one. It can give something flying pretty much every turn for 1. I think the best card here is just the Abigail. So I'm gonna keep the theme going. Grabbing the good stuff. Good removal spell. Take side inventory, I like. These are also fine cards. Embrace the Paradox is obviously a great card. I'll grab the Harsh Annotation. Diary of Dreams. I've never seen this one. Artifact. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, put a page counter on this artifact. 5 mana, tap it, draw a card. This ability costs 1 less activate for each page counter on this artifact. Interesting. Wow, so this is really good in the spell slinging deck. I just don't think we're gonna be doing that. Giant Growth is good. Follow Limerence is good. There's a Universe I go the life gain deck, so I might grab this. It's also just good digging, even if I don't. Okay. Scolding Administrator, 2 mana menace, 2/2. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a plus a counter on this creature. When this dies, if it had counters on it, move those counters to one other creature. And then I know this one. Reveal their hand, discard the card, put 2 plus counters. I think this one is probably the best in the pack. You know, I've never really grabbed a Locust Spray. I'm curious if I should grab that or just the Rehearsed Debater. Is it weird that I feel like Rehearsed... I cycle this, discard this, and draw a card. So, like, that's pretty nice. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I feel about that decision, but... I'll... it's between these two, obviously. It looks like we're leaning white-black right now, but this card is kind of a nothing burger. I'll hold on to this for now, just in case we do pivot. Oh wow, we got this card back and the Converge one back. I don't know if we have the fixing to go for Converge. So I do think I'm just gonna grab you. I'm definitely just grabbing Increment. Sure. Alright, let's see. Pack 2. Okay. I'm now definitely thinking. What's it? It just costs cast spell, pay X life, destroy all artifacts, creatures, mana value X or less. That's really good. Scheming Silver Tongue. Ah, yes, I know this one. Snarl Song. Yeah. I lost this one last time. Man, good Converge cards. If I grabbed it, it wouldn't have been bad. +1/+1 until end turn, draw card whenever one creature you control takes on your player. Wow, this is really good. I'm tempted to take this one, but I think I'm going Silver Quill here. I just think I have the better Silver Quill cards. I don't think I want to go Witherbloom here. I might tentatively move my green cards over. Feed the Swarm is really good. I'm probably taking that. Stand Up For Yourself would also be great, of course. Man, there was a lot of good Converge cards, actually. Maybe I should have gone for it. I don't think this is the better choice, though, between these two. So... I think I'm just going to take Feed the Swarm here. Return the Favor is a cool one. I mean, we got another Scolding Administrator. Wander Off would be great. A Johnny's Response would be great. Probably just going to take Wander Off. Another Scolding one definitely sounds good. But let me secure the removal now so I don't have to worry about it later. Spell Pierce. Another Environmental Scientist. Man. Maybe Converge was a good play here. Oh well, for another time. In this creature, just look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creatures you control. Put one of those cards into your hand, the rest of your. Sure, it fits the color, and it's a potentially cool card. Wow. I don't think I'm taking another one. This is definitely just between Sneering Shade Rider and Ascendant Dust Speaker, which they cost the same amount. And I think you just do more. So I'm probably gonna grab you. Oh, I've never seen this one. Ink-Shape Demonstrator. Ward 2. Whenever you cast this choice spell, this targets a creature. This creature gets +1/+0 and gains lifelink on turn. Wow. This card would also be really good in Silver Quill, but I'll take that. We do need to get some targeting effects soon, though. Wow, another one. That's crazy. Hop to it is really good. There's another Rain Curse Archaic. If you can last turn, you may choose targets. +2/+4. Draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Wow. Wait a minute, what? I was gonna take Hop to it. But that's really good. Leech Collector. Tablet of Discovery is a great card. But definitely not what we're looking for. Shared Roots, yeah, man. Oh, there was such a world where we could have done Converge. Maybe I should have just gone for it. Maybe have more confidence about these things. Or I think I did the same mistake again. I think I committed too quick. I think it was better this time though. I think I waited a little bit longer. Let's do the cheaper one. Not another one though. I'd still rather have another Inkling mascot than Honor Bound. Sure. Sure. I might play you. Alright, come on. Ooh. Whenever a creature you control dies, each one loses life and you gain a life. Sacrifice a creature, return target creature from a creature to the battlefield. That's a great card. Wow, another Converge. Whoever's going for Converge is gonna have a field day. What a shame. When this enters, flicker something. That could be good. I'm honestly not crazy about this pack. There's nothing for our deck specifically. We're unfortunately a bit locked into Silver Quill. So I'm kind of happy just taking a dual land here. Oh man. I almost want to take this just so someone else doesn't get it, but I know that's not how arena drafting works. This card is incredible in the Witherbloom deck. Yeesh. It's a bit too late for me too, is the shame. To pivot to Witherbloom, I think it's already pack 3. I guess I should have waited longer. Still need to get better at that. Oh my goodness, and Converge is still open. Wow. Alright, well we have a lot of cheap creatures, so I do think Helping Hand is good in our deck. Yeah, look, another environmental scientist, like... Whoa. Alright, well this is a great card. Sacrifice 2 lands. Search your library for 4 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's so interesting. Never seen that one. I'm between Send in the Pest and Dig Site. Dig Site's just a really solid card, but I think Send in the Pest. I'm gonna prefer here. Um, Toughness 1 or less. How much of that do we have? Some. Not a lot though. Like really only 2 sources of getting that to happen. So I don't think we take you. I think we just take some graveyard retrieval. Yeah. Forum Necroscribe. 6 mana, war discard. Whenever you cast an instant spell, targets a creature, return to a creature. Yeah, that's good. I read enough. That's pretty good if we can get that down on the board. Yeah, sure. I'll just grab you. Uh, um, it's probably pull from the grave is better here. Yeah. I suppose between you guys, I'll choose Ennis. I think I just want like a tad more removal. Or I guess what I'm really looking for is obviously removal would be preferable, but if it's targeted effects like this, I suppose I also can complain. I don't know if I'm gonna throw it in yet though. 1 mana saving a creature isn't bad. This one also draws a card. Sure. I think that's better. I'll take a dig site. And we definitely aren't gonna need you. Alright. We got ourselves a silver quill deck. I think it looks alright. Alright, just making sure my mic was good. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta drop 2 cards. Could just drop our copies. Is there any world we can squeeze in? Maybe I should throw this creature in just because he targets. And with Ennis I could flicker him and recast it, of course. Definitely want to keep anything that targets stuff. Which we seem to have a lot of. How many creatures we got? 13. That feels pretty good. I don't know if I want to touch that. Is it crazy? Maybe it is just remove the... Maybe it's this guy that we drop. How many ways do we have to gain life? I know we have the... We have the Pest, which is 1 card. We also have a lifelinker somewhere. Yes, you. That's about it. Oh, no, this card too. Oh, I thought it was you lose 2 life. Interesting. It's just a 2/2 though. I think that's why I kind of like having it. I really don't want to get rid of anything that targets stuff. So maybe I do drop the Cheerful Osteomancer. Does not do what our deck wants to do. This card is also... I'm like almost tempted to remove this one too. 5 mana to look through my library. Potentially not even that much. And it just puts it into my hand. Oh, the rest goes to my graveyard. It's not into the bottom of my library. I could see how that could make a difference. I'm still not crazy about it. I could also just drop a land. I might drop a plains. I think that's easier to do. Because we have a lot of card draw effects, I feel. Yeah. So, like, who knows? Let's see. Alright, game one. Let's see how this deck fares. Okay. Well, I'm almost tempted to keep it just because of Rapier Wit. I think I'll do that. We're also on the draw, so if we can get to turn 4, or even just find a creature to cast this on, that would be really good. Sure. It's a lot of swamps. Not what I want to see right now. Black, red. Interesting. Wow, okay. Coming out the gates swinging. Sure. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. I'll stun counter this just so I can draw now. Yeah, like we really need a creature for... Oh my goodness. Like, am I really going to be waiting until turn 4 to play my first creature? That's crazy. We're kind of still doing okay though, thank goodness. Oh my lord. Do I want to play this now? Not really. Wow, play land passed. Interesting. He must have removal. Where X is 1 plus the number of cards named in the system. Enter, get, draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Well, at least we have something else to play if this does die. And it has Ward too, so... What do you got? Oh. I was about to say, there's no way you have a counterspell in black-red. Let's see some 2-mana removal, I guess. It's pretty much your only out. If it lives, it's great. I might even play this card next instead of my other stuff. Just because you only get value if there's another creature. Do I block that? No, because you have lifelink. Definitely not blocking that. Yeah. Whenever you cast an instant... Okay, I need to remember it's instants or sorceries only. Interesting. Morph. I didn't even know that was here. Plus Super Zone gains Death Touch on a turn. I can't cast that yet, though. I need to cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature for sure. So, first things first. We need to do this. So we can heal up a bit. His Death Touch is down, so... Nice. And you know what? Let's just go all in on this life right now. He only has 1 mana up, so... Nice. Go down to 9, but heal back up 7. Can't afford to pay that yet, but that's okay. Look at that, back to 16. You may cast this card face down as a 2/2 creature for 3 mana. Turn it face up anytime for its morph cost. I've never seen that card, so I don't really know what it is. Seems like he's kind of stuck though on only 1 black mana. Alright, he left the Death Toucher up this time around, so if we shoot it, that is a sorcery that targets a creature. That is really good. That leaves us with 4 mana up. So we can play you and feed the swarm, the Death Toucher. How does it treat again? Exile target instant source equipment from opponent's graveyard. You may cast it this turn and mana of any type may be spent to cast that spell. So, like, probably Monstrous Rage is what I'd care about. If I were to even do that. But I think right now this is just what we want to do. I need a fodder creature to sacrifice for that. Change the target. Oof. Well, he has to hit Nita, thank God, at least. But that really does suck. Wait, what? I might still swing here, honestly. Because if he blocks, I'm still gaining 5. And I'm out of sorceries that target creatures outside of this one. Yeah. Maybe this is wrong, but... Getting rid of the Death Toucher. Healing 5. I have 5 cards in hand to his 3. Okay. I might even just cycle that. To be honest. We don't want to exile Monstrous Rage. Let's get rid of, like, their creatures. Probably Death Toucher is an important one. Ideally this hits. I return my draw card. Okay, sure. Target opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Up to 1 target plus plus 1. 1 target is -1. Okay. Ooh. Actually, it's going to kind of work out that I did not, in fact, cycle this. Another trick. Wow. It still dies. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Oh man. He was really adamant about saving his I'm really curious what that card is now. I've never seen it. And why he scooped the moment it died. Oh well, good beats. Alrighty, on to game 2. And it's a plat player. Oh boy. Okay. Yeesh. It's a bit expensive. I'll try it. It just kind of needs to find some targeted effects, I think. Lands are good, though. Sure. Alright, a bit too many lands. Punch, yep. These both cost 5. That also costs 5. And because of that, I actually think I'm just supposed to play nothing this turn. Thank goodness he just has a 2/3 on the board, so I don't think that's the end of the world. But the idea is we want to play our 5 drops, let them use everything on the 5 drops. Yeesh. Okay, so we want something that at least does 4 damage. I like grabbing you. You're gonna kill it on sight? Yep. Oh, exile. That sucks. I kind of want to play out 2 creatures, because if they somehow don't die, then maybe this card can actually do something. Oh man, more removal. Yeesh. Please stop removing my creatures. What do you have for 1 mana? Oh, right, you could just, cast 2 again. I'll take 6. Yeah, I'll put down a 4 or 5. Alright, what do we want? It might be more correct just to have another body up. Yeah. I think I just need a blocker. And please stop shooting my creatures. Eesh. It's a really good Witherbloom deck. No way. No way. Infinite removal, man. I'm not one. I mean, we have to cast you. We need you just to look for removal. And I think we just grab the cheaper option here. And now we just go bam, bam. Because we're just trying to survive right now. If he has 1 more removal, obviously I'm dead, but that's... If he does... Okay. I never had a chance. Oh my lord. GG. Well, let's see what it would have been. Okay. Not good enough. Wow. See, like... Sometimes I'm like, oh man, I grabbed too much removal, but then I see that happen, and it's just like, well, if the other player just plays creatures, then having only removal will just win the game. I don't know. I'm a little salty about that, but whatever. Good beats. Alright, game 3. Come on. That's not what you want to see. What? How does that happen? What? How does that happen? If I draw 1 white source, this works, because I could play you, and then if you die, I could return you. But what? I'll risk it. What is my luck? Alright, this person's in bronze. I think Magic is realizing I'm not doing good. Right, I keep forgetting this isn't targeted. We got the red-white player. And we got him to discard a dual land. It's fun. And of course, I discarded the swamp. Which now, of course, would have been very useful to have. Come on, any land, please. Literally any land. White, preferably. Oh my god. And that's just gonna be another good beats, isn't it? Two lands in the top 9 cards of my deck. At least he's only hitting for 2, but this game's already looking horrible. If I win this game, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, we definitely just want to play you out right now. Because we're going to start targeting stuff. Kill it on sight. Yep. Hey, I get a 1-1, I'll take it. Can bring him back anyway. That at least stops him from swinging at me now, unless he has more removal. And if he's going to use his removal... Yeesh. I was going to say, if he's going to use removal on 1-1s, then I'm more than happy. And he's full swinging, wow. I'll block that. I'll take 7. One more land, please. If he doesn't discard here, I'm scared. Come on. One more land. Oh, perfect. Okay, I think I want to do it now. Just in case he has some spell that saves it or something. Alright. I do need another white source so I can actually cast stuff. Although, actually, I have a pretty good turn coming up. Because, admittedly, you come in tapped, which sucks, but... It also sucks that I'm losing 2 life here, but... Oh my goodness. 14 cards into my deck and I've drawn 4 lands. And of course he has another removal. And I don't have another creature to move those to. I can't catch a break. Please just give me a plains. This 1/2/2 has done like 12 damage to me. Monstrous Rage GG. Yep. Nope, not GG. Can he cast that next turn? No, he can't. I don't even know if I play this and he kills it, I lose. If I do this one instead, I gain 2, but what is that? I don't play anything this turn, so... I mean, if he has it, he has it. He's removed 1... He's removed a lot. Another one? Oh. Okay. If that's what you're going to spend your turn doing, I mean, that's really good for him, but... I will take it. And of course, it's the only tap land in my deck when I actually get a land. How does this work? When you cast a creature, becomes prepared. Oh, but it costs... Oh, no, it's either or. Okay. So... I mean, obviously gaining 2 does save me if he drew removal, which I'm expecting he did. Let's do this, though, because this places another creature. And I'm not going to swing, because I definitely cannot afford to swing right now. I'll remove you because I could always return you to my hand. And frankly, I literally just need a land right now. Yeah, I'm not going to swing. Give me at least a buffer of removal. If he has Tome Blast, obviously, I'm just dead. What is that? Choose one if you control commanders. You... What? Okay. Choose one if you control commander as you cast this spell. You may choose both instead. Creatures you control gain flying vigilance and double strike until end of turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink and indestructible and protection from each color. So I had to gain 2 life there. Got it. Welp. Yikes. Good beat. Alright. Game 4. Come on. The comeback starts here. The hand looks good. Good enough. No, honestly, this hand is pretty decent. I think we just need one more cheaper creature. Perfect. Wow, I screwed up playing that swamp just now, didn't I? Oh well. If I lose by 1 damage, I'll know now. If one or more cards are put into exile this turn... So casting this for its flashback cost does exile it. I didn't even realize that. That completely changes my perspective of this card. Actually. Because now I just do this. Yeah. Huh. I never thought of that. So you're supposed to work with the flashback cards. Okay, they got mana stuck. Been there. I didn't even realize they were plat too. Been there. Good beats. Okay, so now I know what that card is really meant for. Okay. We're at 2 wins. We at least didn't get a record number of wins, of 1 being the lowest, so... Come on. Alright. Come on, come on. Game 5. Another plat player. Why am I getting plat players when I'm losing the way I'm losing? And winning the way I'm winning? Okay. This is the first time I think we have an actual, like... This is like a good hand. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-mana removal, and then one of our top-end cards. Obviously, we'd prefer to cast this Wander off with Forum on the board. A fellow Silver Quill player, who is definitely not curving out as well as we are, but... Yep, snipping page. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, this creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. That's fine. Definitely don't want him drawing cards. I don't think I want to cast Feed the Swarm yet. Let's get our surveils like this. Land off the top. Yeah, I think I'm keeping that. Our board looks good enough as is. Because now we'll play Forum, Necroscribe, and Wander off. And it's just over from there. Let's not play it yet. I could kill you. And if I did that, that might actually be better overall. Because if I did that, what am I swinging for? 4 plus 3, that's 7 in the air? Yeah. Who am I kidding? Sure. And now we're threatening lethal next turn in the air. Wow. That's ballsy. Okay. I get it now. Oh, this is 6. Whoops. Why did I think it was 5? Beginning of each step, if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, this creature becomes prepared. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Interesting. Alright, well, for starters, could do that. Definitely just want to do you on either one of you and hold you up. Sure. I think this is GG. Unless they found some removal. But even then, like, they'd have to kill both of these right now. It's not enough just to kill Abigail, because I'll just wander off something, Inkling will get flying, and that's 2 damage, perfect lethal. So... I don't think there's a spell. Okay. That doesn't do it. Yep, GG. Man, they had a pretty good Silver Quill deck too. I think they were just a bit slow. I think if they made their board sooner and I just didn't get so much damage off right off the bat, they honestly might have had me there. All right, 3 wins. We love to see it. Moving on. Alrighty, game 5. Another plat player. Let's go. The comeback has never felt so real. What do we got? Sure. Got a creature. Got a way to bring back that creature. And a way to draw cards and buff that creature. That's not good. And we got another good creature. It's a shame the opponent seems to have a pretty fast start. Is black-red really an archetype? This is the second time now I'm seeing it. I don't feel like it was an archetype, but maybe I'm crazy. I've never seen this pet. Alright, what do you got? Robo Rouser, good card. Wonder what I'm supposed to play first. I think it's Abigail. And we want to hold off, obviously. Mana value 3 or less, so this could work on Abigail, which is of course what we want. I think our flyer is our main way to punch through here, because that Death Toucher is just going to be annoying. Because an instant spell, 1 damage to each opponent. Sure. Interesting choice of a card in the deck they're going for. It's almost like a black-red spell slinging deck. I don't really know how the Death Toucher fits here. I will definitely kill the Death Toucher there. Alright, perfect. Now we can do our cool little turn where we return our guy, draw 2, and buff him up. Beautiful, and we get removal, draw a card, stunning stuff. Love to see it. So this guy's gonna ping me, this guy's gonna ping me. And he doesn't do anything. Okay. We could play a 4-5. I don't think that's crazy. I feel like I'd rather just kill you. Did I do this right? Maybe I should have killed Rubber Elser. It's probably more important, but... Ah, well. I wanted to kill the Reach, because it just would have been annoying to deal with. For my flyer, in case he, like, buffed it or something. I don't know. Maybe that was wrong, but... Hopefully this guy lives so I can at least look at the top 2 cards in my library. It's unfortunate, but... doesn't really kill my guy now that he's a 3-4. Let's take a look. Yeah, this card is gonna do a lot. Because this card is gonna make sure our flyer is hitting for as much damage as humanly possible. It's fine by me. Let's discard the planes. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana next turn. So that's enough to play you and you, or you and you. Either way. Well, if I play you and you, then I can also use the sorcery, so that's definitely better to save the heroic stanza. Even though it feels like a waste just sitting there. I'm curious why he brought back... Oh, I guess it was the only one he really could have brought back. With a practice Scrollsmith. Sure. Sorcery speed, right? Yeah, so he had to do it like that. Oh, but he's not going to swing. Okay, so... do this. Oh, this is at the beginning of your first main phase. Okay, well, I'm still playing it for next turn. Maybe I should have played this first, then re-prepared you. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake on my part, but... I think we're still fine. Do I swing for 4-5? Yeah. Because if he wants to double block that, making him essentially have no board is, I think, worth it for me. Sure. Okay, wow. You're giving me the option to kill the Rebel Rouser. That's kind of crazy. Do I just kill the Rebel Rouser? I actually think it might make more sense to just do this. Even though I know I just said you're giving me the option to kill the Rebel Rouser. Because, like, now even this card's a threat. Because they just lost all their blockers. In fact, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. Not quite lethal, but almost. Would have been lethal if I didn't make that mistake. Well, these things will cost you. Simple mistakes. Who knows? Might cost us the game. Wow. I didn't even realize they're Mardu. Because they have white, red, black. Draw X, or X number color of mana spent, and if you draw one or more cards away, discard 2 cards. So they drew 3, discard 2, and it's a 7 mana 6/6. That's kind of meh. Also, I have lethal in the air. I didn't even realize they had to have killed Abigail. So that's GG. Right? 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1, 8. Yeah. That should be a good game. And it's on board. Like, it's not even... hidden to the opponent. Like this they can see and this they can see. Yeah. I mean, sure. Good beats. Alright. We made it to, what is that, 4 wins? Made our money back in gems. Promoted. Okay. I can't believe we're coming back from this. It was a horrendous start. I thought this deck was just trash, but maybe I'm just playing bad. Or maybe our opponents were just drawing really well. That's what it felt like anyway, but let's see. Alright, 4 wins. Can we get one more? Why does this keep happening? I have one more swamp in my deck than plains. One more. Oh, like, it's like, seriously, if this had a plains, this is actually like a really... I mean, it's a fine hand, but still. Okay, a playable hand. We'll keep it. And because everything's 2 mana, I'm actually going to just pitch a land. Not a single creature. Oh, Lord. Not like this. I might do this card and just not put a +1/+1 counter on anything. Okay. Do I kill that now? No, I don't. I think I do this. Okay, creature. We're so back. Mirror match. Okay. This is fine. Please don't kill my creature. You have a bunch of 3/3s. Just build your board more. No. Wow. 5 mana removal for that, okay. Well... Okay, first of all... And then... Kill you. And then... Bing, bang, boom. Sure. I just need him to, like, not have another removal now. What do I take? 5 now? That's okay. It's not okay that this thing makes me lose life, but... Okay, they're just vomiting cards on the board. Okay. Don't want to play yet. This card is good, but man, the price of the health is costing me. Yeah. Wow, okay, yeah, GG. Good beats, and that's where the run ends. Very fitting. Against my own deck, but a better version. See, like, this is the thing I don't understand, and I know I'm, like, raging out right here, or coping, but... I think my problem the last time I did Silver Quill was that I had too much removal, right? Like, I'm killing other creatures, but eventually they'll just keep playing stuff, and I'll have, you know, no board to, like, actually finish the job. But I feel like so many games I just lost right now. I played my board, and they just somehow... Well, I guess here's the problem, right? They're killing all my stuff, but they are also playing the board. So there's definitely just a balance I'm not striking. I think I had too... I was gonna say, I think I had too many, like, sorcery stuff. Like, spells that just do stuff. I don't even think that's true. Because they all draw me cards, so I should be finding my stuff. This card kind of cost me a bit with that. Losing 2 life in a few games, I feel. I think I was really enticed by the 3 mana draw too and buff a creature. I think the best games are the ones where I get a bunch of value from like Inkling Mascots and Abigail popping off. Yeah, you know what it is? I don't think I have enough of white black like Silver Quill's identity. I don't have enough of the creatures that actually benefit from me targeting stuff. I have a lot of the targeting stuff, not a lot of the stuff that benefits from targeting stuff. And this card was definitely useless. This was just a 2/2 that did nothing. I definitely should have replaced you with like literally anything. You would have been better. That was definitely a mistake. Oh well. Honestly, not bad. Considering I think this deck should have done probably way worse than it did. So considering we got 4 wins, I can't complain that much. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be it for this video, guys. Feel free to leave any comments, help a brother out. Any tips. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.